What do the Dalai Lama, Lady Gaga, and Dr. Fantastic have in common? Watch and see. September 25th, 2021, another fantastic day to be on the top side of the grass. And as I say, I want you to have a fantastic day, and it's all up to you. No one's going to make it a fantastic day for you. So as you might know, I'm planning a little broadcast, nothing fancy, on World Kindness Day. That's November 13th, coming up, short while. And I'm asking everyone to perform 10 acts of kindness. And I'll put that in the comments section here. But in working on that event, telling the world about it, and asking people to be kind, I've come across 21 very large kindness organizations, and I'll post that here after this talk, the logos, at any rate. And I came across a video. It was on a conference that was shot 5 years ago for kindness, and it was a mayor's kindness symposium. A bunch of mayors and 3 huge celebrities on the stage. Lady Gaga, huge entertainer, Dalai Lama, leaders of millions of people, and Philip Enschultz, a humanitarian, philanthropist, billionaire. So those are some 3 big names. And they did an hour symposium on kindness. And guess how many people watched it? This is the sad news. Very, very sad news. In 5 years, 521 people watched that video. It's a sad state of affairs. And now I was introduced to Dalai Lama. I've never really listened to him before. So I went on his Facebook, and I've been listening to him. And he's saying everything I've been saying. So not that I'm the Dalai Lama or I should be compared to him, but we're saying the same words of kindness. I haven't found anything different that he's saying that I've been saying for the last 3 years. And my knowledge isn't, I can go to fancy schools, but I have met some fantastic people in my life. The richest people in the world, the poorest people in the world, the most powerful people in the world, and I've learned something from them. And I've watched a lot of movies, and I've learned a lot from those as well. I think you can learn everything you ever want to know just by watching movies. Because the movies were made by very smart people, and they go through the ancient times, what life was like in gladiator days, and the Old West, let's say. All throughout times, people have made movies depicting life, and a lot of great knowledge comes out of those movies. So I encourage people to watch movies. A lot of people say they don't watch television. They're missing out on some fantastic National Geographic videos. Our Planet, incredible photography on plants and animals and life on Earth. This morning I looked out my window and I saw a fly. I said, no, he's in his own universe. I saw a little lizard. He's in his own little world, very small lizard. And then I saw a cat. All 3 independent species living life in probably, hopefully, bliss. Because they're certainly not humans. Humans got it all screwed up. We don't mind if our children play video games that are all about killing, or watch TV shows that mostly are about crime and killing. But forbid them to watch 2 people kissing or making love. No, don't watch that. Watch the killing and play the killing games. So our society is really screwed up, and it's not. Kindness takes a back seat. Unfortunately, it's taking a back seat. I'm dedicating my life to going around the world and teaching children the 3 principles of the Be Fantastic philosophy. I used to have it as 4, now it's 3. Because saying kind words is being kind to people. Please, thank you. Have a fantastic day. You look fantastic. You're doing a fantastic job. So that's being kind to people. So instead of the 4th commitment, saying kind words, with fantastic being one of the kindest, I'm saying there's 3 principles, 3 commitments to making the world a better place. And if the new cities that are being built, like the one in Saudi Arabia, $500 billion, if they adopt, and everyone who wants to work in the city, live in the city, work in the city, if they adopt these 3 commitments, they won't have any crime. Now, your children, they misbehave. You must punish them at times. Not capital punishment, but punish it in certain ways. Take away their phone. If you don't keep to the punishment, they will just do it again. So in Turkey, I believe if you do drugs, or sell drugs, they shoot you right on the spot at the border. Or if you steal, they chop your hand off. That's very good deterrence to crime and doing bad things. So if we start building these new cities, we must build a structure of thinking behind it, because we're all individuals. So if we all agree to the three commitments to the Be Fantastic philosophy, it'll be a fantastic community. Number one commitment, be kind to yourself. Love yourself, accept you as you are. You don't need to change. Second commitment, be kind to all others, including the endangered species of the world. Be kind. That means you don't fight, you don't argue, you don't tease or bully. You open doors for people. You're kind to people. Let them in traffic. And then the third commitment, it's very important today, is be kind to our environment. That means you're going to use less energy. You're not going to litter oceans of plastic. Islands of plastic in our oceans. I always get it wrong. Trillions of cigarette butts on the ground. Trillions of gum getting spit on the ground. It's really pretty sad what we're doing individually to our planet. I know they say the government has to make the difference. No, you have to make the difference. You have to use less energy. You have to walk to work 1 day a week. You have to turn down the electricity, turn down the temperature rather. There's lots and lots of ways of reducing energy and not polluting and not littering, and I encourage those. So I'm not saying anything different from the Dalai Lama. Someone asked me the other day, why aren't so many people watching my channel? I say, well, because kindness takes a back seat. You know, we're taught kindness as children, but when we grow up, we have to chase the money. So it takes the back seat. Kindness comes next, comes last. Basically, I told them, the people that are listening to this program care about kindness. The people, a lot of my ambassadors, like Vitaly, he gets millions of views. You know why? Because he does titillation. He does crazy stunts, and people like watching crazy stunts, beautiful women, fast cars. So they like that. And of course, our attention span is very small, so they'd rather see some entertainment rather than hear Dr. Fantastic or the Dalai Lama or Lady Gaga or Philip Anschultz talk about kindness. And I think we need to commit a little time to kindness. And so read these 10 tasks I'm going to ask you to do on November 13th. Please call me, tell me your opinion. Call me anytime. My numbers are all over the internet. I have a new site called Doc Fantastic's World. No, drfantasticsworld.com. Fantastic with an S, world.com. The old site is Be Fantastic Today. Thousands of videos, hundreds of blogs, my radio show, my podcasts, fantastic quotes and inspirational slogans from the most famous people in the world. Lots and lots of great positive information on those sites. Thank you for being part of this. We're only 1,749 strong. Thousands and thousands of others know about the Be Fantastic philosophy, and hopefully they're following it, but they're not subscribing to the newsletter. And a lot of people don't open the newsletter because they don't have time. They'd rather watch Vitaly or someone do something crazy on the internet. And then we're watching bad news. You know, there's a dictum in the news department that says, if it bleeds, it leads. So what are we watching? The latest catastrophe. COVID captivated us for a long time. Now it's almost history. In the main news, in the opening news, what earthquake, what hurricane, what torrential things, terrible things happened today. That leads the news. If it bleeds, it leads. That's our society. We have to change it. We have to, and that's starting with the children. That's why I'm looking for sponsors to help me get further around the world. I'm in Sharm el-Sheikh, Egypt right now. I need to go around the world. I need to talk to schools. I need to get on government stages like the UN and give this speech. People need to hear this. Everyone seems to love it. Please share it. If you like what I'm doing, go to Dr. Fantastic's World, and there's many ways you can support the tour, the movement, the philosophy. Donate some time as a volunteer by spreading the word, doing some social media. You can buy a brick in the Great Wall of Kindness. We're building a wall of kindness. Buy a brick that helps the tour. And it also advertises your company, because the brick is a link to your company, so it's an advertising expense. All kind of fantastic ways you can be part of this fantastic tour. I'm Dr. Fantastic. Have a fantastic day. It's up to you. Remember, only three now commitments to make this world a better place. Be kind to yourself, be kind to all others, and be kind to our environment. Have a fantastic day, everyone. Thanks for watching. So after you have adopted the 3 commitments to the Be Fantastic philosophy, go to these organizations and they have lots of programs where you can implement them.
Welcome to the Be Fantastic channel, where you will find many fantastic interviews with amazing people.
Visit the top world museums,
Incredible zoos,
beautiful national parks.
special events and much more.
These videos are designed to educate,
Inspire.
motivate, and entertain you.
We hope you will enjoy them.
Join the Be Fantastic philosophy.
Please subscribe.
Like and share.
Overpopulated cities around the world have caused people to become a greedy, selfish, and litigious society. Would you like to be happier, live longer, never be forgotten, and help make the world a kinder, more civil place? It's actually easier than you think. Every day you're asked, how are you? Instead of saying good, say, I am fantastic. It will make you look better, feel great, and reduce your stress. Making the world a better place starts with each person. Please join the Be Fantastic movement today. What you want to be, you can be. Be fantastic.